Walmart wants us to wear body cams now?
Has it really gotten that bad at Walmart now? It's got to the point where now, y'all are not gonna believe this, Walmart employees are wearing body cameras.
Hey, how does Walmart know what I'm buying in cash? I got an email from them this afternoon that says, hey, can you rate this product that you purchased recently? And I did purchase that product recently from Walmart. I bought it in cash.
If you've noticed some differences lately from Walmart, you're not alone. A lot of people are seeing different things that are changing in the store, and they're not too happy about it. I think we're going to see this continue more and more, situations like this. Take a look.
Has it really gotten that bad at Walmart now? It's got to the point where now, y'all are not gonna believe this, Walmart employees are wearing body cameras. I wear a body camera, and they're wearing the same brand, Axon. Man, check this out. Camera. Oh, snap.
I think they need to be smaller. Look.
The Walmart police. Brother, look at this. He don't believe me. Look at this.
Yeah, they real life, audio and video.
Hey, y'all, isn't that crazy? So, what do y'all think about that? Yay or nay? I say A. Oh, and they're the same kind of body cameras that we have. Our brand. We use Axon. Look, Axon with the double tap. Theirs is just yellow. Same thing, double tap. The brand is Axon. Yep, made by Axon. Man, these are nice.
Bro, better than yours?
No, this is the same brand. Oh, wow, y'all. That's dope.
Hey, how does Walmart know what I'm buying in cash? I got an email from them this afternoon that says, hey, can you rate this product that you purchased recently? And I did purchase that product recently from Walmart. I bought it in cash, right? I walked to the electronics section and bought a USB charging cable with cash and then walked out. And I know that the first, you've already started typing. It's the Walmart app on your phone, you moron. That is a fair assumption. I do not have the Walmart app on my phone. I have never had the Walmart app on my phone. And further, I did not have my phone with me on this trip. Here's how I know I didn't have my phone with me on this trip. I remember specifically talking to the employee in the back of the electronics section and trying to explain specifically which USB connector I was looking for. And I couldn't explain it well. And so I tried to pull my phone out to show the gentleman what I was looking for, and I didn't have my phone on me. And so I had to continue my game of terrible charades and torture this poor guy until he finally was like, well, look, here's what we've got. And then I was able to find what I needed. But the point being, my phone was not on my person. I don't think I even had my headphones on my person. I didn't have any electronic devices on me. So how does Walmart know what I purchased in cash?
Walmart wants us to wear body cams now? So coming from a Walmart associate myself, this is coming from constructive criticism, right? Because I genuinely like working at Walmart, and I love bringing the energy and pumping up my associates, you know, and just having a good time at Walmart while getting the job done and meeting our company's metrics, right? These guys already struggle to wear their uniform, right? And now you want to give them something that's probably going to cost a lot of money. They're going to lose it. They're going to break it. Like, we're also taking away the confidence from the customer that they can come in here and shop freely and have a good experience. They're going to feel like they're being watched all the time. Like, no one wants to go to a retail store and feel like they're being watched 24/7. So there's multiple facets of why we shouldn't do this. But the main thing is like, instead of spending money on cameras, spend the money on training, invest into the associates, pay them more, right? And teach them how to deal with customers that could potentially be stealing, right? Because not every customer is stealing, right? Teach them how to do preventative maintenance, right? Like, teach them, build them up, give them the confidence to address customers, ask, how can I help? You know, can I help you with your bags? Like, there's a lot of times where associates just stand there and they're like robots. And I could understand why people would feel very uncomfortable. They're standing there like robots and they have cameras on, right? So Walmart, constructive criticism. We can't do this. Like, they're not, like, it's gonna be a struggle, right? Change this idea quick.
Y'all, we are really living in a dystopian society. So I just went into my local Walmart. I mostly shop at Sam's Club and Aldi, but I live right by Walmart and I just needed an onion for breakfast. Tell me why I go in there and I'm doing self-checkout like I always do. And I look up because I was reading a thing and it said body-worn cameras in use. And I was like, body-worn cameras in use? Like, are there like police officers or something walking around now? Why do the employees have body cams now, y'all? Like, if y'all don't want to self-check, if people are stealing that much, y'all should just go back to the old way of doing things. Instead of hiring 3 or 4 people to direct self-checkout, you should just have regular registers for them to check out, because why are employees having to wear body-worn cameras? It's crazy.
Walmart employees will soon be wearing body cameras in what the nation's largest retailer calls a new security measure to protect shoppers and employees. With the rise in retail theft, the cameras are meant to deter shoplifting and protect employees from unruly customers.
Walmart. I don't know if you're on the side of TikTok where that guy says that he went to Walmart, bought something cash money, and his Walmart app on his phone asked him to review that item. He also says he did not have his phone on his person when he bought that thing. And I'm never going to be the kind of person that's sort of champing at the bit to dive right into the next stupid conspiracy theory. But the way these companies have been playing in our faces in a way that's kind of terrifying has been going on for a long time. And how they keep looking at us eyeball to eyeball and telling us they're not is frustrating. One time I was over at my ex-girlfriend's parents' house. She's telling me about this drink. I'm not a drinker. I don't Google drinks. I don't look at drink recipes. I don't ask the internet about drinks. If I'm going out somewhere and I'm going to get a drink, I would order one thing over and over and over again. I'm that consistent. Looking up alcohol on my phone, even talking about alcohol, is not something I do. The specialty drink that she spoke about, she was like, oh, and this is how you make it, and these are the ingredients, and blah, 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 blah. A day and a half later, my phone, everywhere where Google Analytics lives, is feeding me advertisements for that drink every single time. Year and a half later, me and a friend. Now, I want to be clear. I have not had a yard or a need to mow my grass in 5 years at this time. Me and my friend are talking about lawnmowers because he's in the market for a new one and is trying to weigh, do I just get a service? Do I buy a lawnmower and do it myself? Blah, 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 blah. A day and a half later, I am getting advertisements for local lawn care companies and budget mowers, because budget mowers was one of the things that we discussed while we were walking to the gym about mowing grass. Again, these are 2 very specific examples that were loud, that hit me in my experience. And I have heard people say the same, and have had experience after experience after experience where things that they never looked up on their phone, that they never searched for, they never watched videos about. There should be literally 0 reason anything that they have done on the internet should tell Google Analytics what they are looking for, and it has tried to advertise them. And it's not just parallel thinking, oh, it's just really smart and figures out what you... No, I have heard some really dumb types of things saying why this is the case. And just tell me you're listening to me so you can sell me stuff at this point, and stop lying and pretending that you're not.
Try to listen to me really closely. The reason that these price tags are going electronic now is because they're going to bring in dynamic pricing. Be safe out there.
So Walmart
now has a tracker for everything you put in the cart.
Okay, I never thought I would see the day, but it's finally here, unfortunately. So you see these little tags? This is what they call dynamic pricing or digital pricing. That's when you see these. Horrible. I'm really sad. Because basically what it means is that you can come here, see, oh, it's $128, and then when you go to the register, it could be a completely different price. A lot of companies have admitted that what they do is they can use the information off your phone, like some ping or something like that. I'm not super technical. Anyways, they can get information off of your phone and basically find out what you can afford and jack up the price a little bit and just figure out what they can sell it to you for. Basically possibly giving you a higher price versus somebody else, which is literally so dystopian in my opinion. Like, that's so crazy that I can come here and get cat food for 96 cents because, oh, that's what they wanted to sell it to me for, but Sally gets it for, let's say, I don't know, like 80 cents. Like, it's crazy. And then it may not seem like a lot right now, but it adds up over time. So it's just so crazy that the dynamic pricing and the digital pricing is literally here at Walmart. Like, I almost don't want to shop right now. It's crazy.
Walmart's dynamic pricing has me so and other stores better not follow suit. Today I went to Target and I seen a tennis racket. I'll put it here, it's like $18. And then I go to Walmart right after, and the exact same tennis racket was $24. And that's when I had noticed that my Walmart had like the digitized like price things. So I was like, okay, that's weird, whatever, cool. I'll just get the tennis racket from Target because it's cheaper. And then I was also purchasing curtains. And so I go over to the curtains and it was like different lengths for different prices. So like the 63-inch one was like, I think 18. And then the 65-inch one was like 19. And I ended up getting the 93-inch, but that one didn't have a price in front of it. So I was like, oh, it'll probably be like $21, $22 based on like the price increments. And then I go to the cash register to check out. It says, can y'all see my card info? Hold on. Okay. So then it rang up as just merchandise. It didn't say curtain or anything. It rang up just as merchandise for $14.97. So it was cheaper than both the other ones on the shelves by the time I had made it to checkout. I was like, this is just too much and it's irritating me. And I hope that other stores don't do this too, because I'm not about to be sitting here paying made up ass prices for shit. Like, I'm just not doing it.
So I guess now the laundry detergent is locked up behind glass cases. They're really going too far with locking everything up. Either have a store and sell shit to people or don't. We're putting everything behind glass cases, and it's not the Mona Lisa is a little bit ridiculous.
So has anyone been to Walmart recently where they have most of the merchandise locked up behind that glass door thing? Like, it's mostly in like the toiletry section of Walmart, like the bathroom stuff, like the shampoos and shaving cream and stuff are now behind that glass door, locked behind it. So you have to go and you have to find a Walmart employee, ask them if they have a key, and then they have to radio somebody, and it takes like 30 minutes to buy shampoo. Have you been there recently? This is an effort to combat shoplifting, but does it ever occur to these multi-million-dollar companies that the best way to combat shoplifting is by paying your employees more to watch the merchandise? Like, they've tried, these multi-million-dollar companies will try anything except pay your employees more. Like, do you know why shoplifting occurs at Walmart? It's because you don't pay your employees enough to give a shit when people walk out with the merchandise. Like, that happens at Walmart.
So what do you guys think about this digital price tags? They're reading your facial expressions and changing the price at the register and determining whether you're excited or sad. I understand people are stealing, but some of these things has got to be a violation of your privacy of some sort. I like Walmart for shopping, but if it gets to this, I don't know. So I'm interested in your thoughts. Let me know what you think.